여기 이벤트 하죠 이제.
Harvey!
There, see? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
Loki? You should have the sense to stay far away from me after what you did.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
오.
Come, embrace your death!
그 네가 아닐까?
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nice. I should take cover.
도망가는 것도 안 돼.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
딴검이야?
Nice looks fragile.
도망쳤잖아. 잘 가시고.
You would gamble with
오 위험했다.
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see.
We will see. 여기서 이제 저거 하죠.
To find her and Mimi as well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
그치 봐야 두고 봐야 알지 그지? 근데 플러팅이 안 먹히네. 아 역시. 근데 사람이 이제 강하면 그런 거 잘 안 먹힙니다. 이제 플러팅에 능해도 이제 안 먹는다 그런 거. 역시 강한 여자였어. 위에 있는데. 바로 하죠. 이거 계속 가만히 써봤자 딱히 그건 아니니까. 이 윈터로 멈춰야지. 뭐야? 아, 아래 있네. 뭐야? 괜히 위로 올라갔잖아. 그렇네. 뭐지? 아 이쪽이라고. 올라가야 되네 그러면. 저기 위잖아. 저기네. 헬이 보이네 보죠? 내 녀석들이냐? 여기를 더럽히고 있는 게 네 녀석들이냐? 이놈 새끼들아, 네 녀석들이었냐?
And here are the Stormbringers. Explain this mischief.
This tempest is our vengeance.
Cold winds for a cold heart.
3 times we asked for Gunlod's hand. 3 times we demanded she choose between us.
3 times my brother's hideous face drove her away.
It's your face, shitwit. We're twins.
그런데
You
얼굴
conjured
똑같네.
the storm
그 아바타
because your
느낌이네.
feelings were hurt.
This storm is the storm that rages within us. The noble pain of those wronged in love.
The lady said no. Move on.
I don't like your tone, Aesir. You think you're better than us, just like she did. Maybe it's time to shut your mouth.
Why don't you come and try?
We will not stop this food no more.
가고요. 나갔어? 오. 오케이, 다시 평화가 찾아왔네요. 여긴 또 다음에 가야 되나?
The skies have cleared. The blizzard is over at last.
하나는 저거를 다 이제 주면은 되는 거고, 저거를 뭘 해야 되는 거지? 한번 찾아볼까요? 건물을? 여긴 됐고, 요트레인 베인에 있는 쪽이 그걸 건데. 저기 오른쪽에 있는 거, 싸움굴 아래에 있는 거. 맵을 보면서 뭐야? 다 보지도 마라. 뭐라는 거야? 음, 그렇대요. 그냥 일단 다 했고, 저거는 지금 어차피 못 가져가는 거 같거든요. 소리를 다 해야 열리는 것 같으니까 일단 가보고 가는 보겠습니다. 아마 안 될 것 같긴 한데 내 생각에도.
Flee! Atvarum er helger man!
Oh, it was so much easier to sneak around behind Grognir's back. Did you hear? That blizzard was all on account of some angry suitors who were rejected.
Men, do they ever really grow up, or do they just increase their ability to do
여기요?
damage?
뭐야? 뭐야 여기야? 아 절로 가는 게 아니었어? 여기를 깰 수 있는 거가 보이니? 위에서 빼야 되는구나. 여기는 왜 열쇠야? 아, 저 열쇠인가 보다. 뭐야, 그냥 그거구나. 아, 저거야. 이따랑 생각했네. 저거였구나. 아, 먹었네 이러면. 아, 왜 잘한 거라 생각했지? 제가 30개 다 모았습니다. 기부만 하면, 기부하러 갔다 올까? 내가 한 번도 안 해봤거든요? 어떻게 들어가냐? 이러면 일어나기 해서 의미가 없고. 뱀나무 가서, 어차피 뱀나무 갔다 가야 되고 뱀나무 갔다 가야 되니까 뱀나무 갔다 갑시다. 오케이, 갑시다. 가자. 가자. 그렇지. 좋아. 최대한 빠르게 가볼게요. 하지? 니들이 그렇게 울부짖는다고 니들이 뭘 할 수 있을 것 같아? 슉? 왜 안 올라가죠? 아, 또 이거는 이거 뭐 주는데? 이렇게 태롭게 이거. 아스가르도 있는데 아스가르는 초반에 막혀서 못 먹었거든요? 이거 주면 뭐 주는데? 그냥 하나 주는 거 끝 아니야? 다섯 개나 줘? 질이네? 와, 쉣. 5개요? 오, 이건 예상 못했는데? 야, 씨, 5개 지린다. 이야, 이거긴 해. 그래. 이렇게 많이 줘야지. 그치. 저 정도로 노가다를 시켰으면은, 야, 씨, 5개가 많네. 줄만하네, 그지? 여기가 2개밖에 없었구나. 다 했습니다. 네, 일단 끝났고, 요트타임. 요트타임 받고 끝나지 않을까? 여기서 모든 거 다 찾고, 이제 아스가르드 한번 라그나로크에서 구하는 걸로 끝나지 않을까 싶은데. 그죠? 한 번 더. 뒤로 뛰면 되겠습니다. 오케이. 빼고. 어머, 가자, 손놈. 그냥 자연스럽게 아스가르드로 갔으면 좋겠는데 아마 중간에 또 맥을 끊겠지. 맥 끊는 거 왜 이렇게 난 좀 싫은지 몰라. 스토리에 또 집중을 좀 하고 싶은데 이런 그게 이제 오리진 때부터 있었거든요. 오리진 오디세이로 이어져 오는 이 중간에 맥 끊는 게 나는 이제 애니머스 나가는 것 때문에 맥이 한번 끊기거든요. 근데 이번에는 좋았어요. 그나마 좀 애들이 그랬단 말이야. 잘 막았단 말이죠. 그래서 스토리가 막 그렇게 끊기진 않았는데 이번에는 이 여기가 끊어버리네 스토리를. 왜 애들이 안 끝나 했어 뭐지? 맨날 해오던 짓인 거를 왜 나는 응? 그랬나 몰라. 근데 여기 아니야? 아 뭐야 됐다.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster, and you are welcome to try.
뭐야? 이거 질이네.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers
뭐야?
once!
그만.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
도망가요.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
오씨, 도망가요, 새끼.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
나왔다 이 자식아. 나왔다 이 자식아. 아 어딜
I will
도망가.
feed.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
아 얼굴이 나랑
Do
비슷했구나.
not be so sure
어린이.
of that.
맞네
The game is
생각해보니까.
not over. The game is never over.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close, gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
아 얘가 그 미미의 셈이구나. 그만큼 많이 흘렸을 것 같은데 피를. 어우야 깜짝이야 씨. 얼굴 무슨 일이야.
Bring the meat as soon as you can.
아 그럼요.
The probabilities lead us here.
뭐야 너도
The
저걸 가지고 있잖아.
calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone,
아
this place will
너가
remain.
미미르구나.
Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asa. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the world tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
어.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the world tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
난 그럼 해야지.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
그러면 해야지.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
손으로 힘든 거야. 어우 씨. 어우 씨. 우디는 한쪽 눈이 없었구나.
It is done.
우딘이 왜 한쪽 눈이 없는 이유를 알았다.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Sutungur and Gunlother will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
어쩌라고 이제. 뭐 얘기하잖아?
Now to Asgard to save my people.
이제 마지막 스토리인가 보네요. Fallback is Asgard인 거 보니까. 일단 들어갑시다. 그리고 내 눈이 나간 건 아니지? 아 그렇지 있네. 다시 아스가드 돌아가면 되는 건가? 슉? 포르까지 얻으려면은 저거 메인까지 밀어야 되는데? 파더까지 잡아야 그거 아닌가? 그게 마지막 메달인가?
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
아스가드 그냥 바로 가면 돼? 그래? 그렇네요. 돌아가면 되는데 언제 다 찍냐? 이러고 저기 또 나온 거 아니야? 아스가드로 다시 돌아갑시다. 마지막이죠? 요거가 아마 마지막 스토리인 것 같은데, 그지? 이 에스가드 아스가르드로 가자고. 오케이, 갑시다. 로딩이 좀 오래 걸리는 건 어쩔 수 없습니다. 빰빠라바라밤. 좀 달라진 느낌인 건가?
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it.
눈 왜 그러냐? 이렇게
I'll
얘기하는 거
wager
아니야?
there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
또 레벨업을 했니? 나야 좋지만. 피드가 어딨죠? Where is Peter? 여기 있네. 그거 있지 않나? 아래 내려가면은 그 저거 있지 않나? 여기가 가는 거고. 여기 선착장 같은 거 있지 않나? 여기 기억으로는 그랬을 텐데. 절로 가는 저거였어? 안 돼! 데미지는 입지 않습니다. 저기 있네. 그래. 아래쪽에 배가 있었어. 나와, 얘들아. 이제 드디어 저기를 뚫을 수 있겠나? 자, 갑시다. 자, 마지막 장. 뭐지? 저거 하는 사람들 말이 다 많네요. 이미까지 다 열고 하면 한 6시간 걸린다고 했는데, 대략 한 6시간 걸리지 않았나? 난 한 3일째 하는 것 같은데, 아스가르 스토리? 그지? 기믹 푸는데 한두 시간 정도 걸리는 거. 맵마다 기믹 한두 시간인데 스토리 1시간밖에 안 걸려. 맞잖아. 이게 딱 맞아버리네, 그지? 맞다. 불타니까 한 번에 가는구만. 너무 좋고. 그래, 이래야지. 가자. 자, 가자고. 가보자고.
Are you near?
그래. 여기 있네.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start, it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
그럼 날 믿어.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
Yep.
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
팬이 뭔데?
Fenrir! A good word has come.
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Away now.
말하는 거 보소.
And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth.
겁나 그거 됐네.
As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue. Be swift, Harvey.
오케이. 야, 믿음의 손에 그거 딱 그거 하는 것 봐. 요씨.
It burns.
Harvey?
Lies.
Unbind him!
No.
Harvey! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
오, 쉣.
Here you die.
아니야, 깜빡깜빡거리지 마. 깜빡깜빡거리지 마. 좋아.
Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red with war.
이상한 거네.
It will be an age of storms, an age of wars.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
아니, 피했잖아. 아 이거 맞으면 그냥 무조건 맞는구나. 이씨. 어이씨. 좋아. 완전 짱 좋아. 더 걸렸네. 씨.
Then comes the second great sorrow, when the Havi goes to fight the wolf. This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
죽어 친구야. 왜 그러는 거야? 오씨. 죽어. 뭐야? 이게 패턴이야? 어떻게 그게 너의 패턴이 될 수 있는 거야? 내려와. 힘내자. 가야겠어. 그만하자. 가만히 있어. 기다려봐. 나 바빠. 뭐야? 나 바빠.
Easy now. Something is not right.
아 귀찮게 되네. 여기 아니야? 여긴가 보네. 그래 여길 먼저 갔어야 됐는데 그지? 그러면 다 먹었죠? 아스카라도 끝났습니다. 비밀 저거 넣으면 끝났습니다. 오케이 아스카라도 끝. 이제 메모리만 남았구만. 돌아가세요가 뜰 텐데 다음에 하고.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
미안하다 팔을.
If I could have done this any other way.
There
벌써
was no other
실망했는데.
way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki. But I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
그대로 잠긴 거야? 그대로 있어라 야. 자라. 쳐라 너. 얘가 이제 저거를 할 수도 있지만 그거 했다 그런 느낌 아니겠습니까? 아 이대로 그냥 나가는 거야? 아 그냥 하고 근데 그러기 또 멀어. 동선이 또 멀기 때문에 또 그러기에는 멀어요. 아 뭐야 왕자 있구나.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say.
but to show a vision of the times to come.
None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Esir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
야, 더워래. 결국에는 라그나로크는 된다는 거야? 아무리 그래도 라그나로크는 된다 라는 거지. 아 끝났어? 오케이. 자 마지막 저거 하러 갈게요. 결국에는 라그나로크는 무조건 된다는 거야. 저만 하고 이제 라그나로크 안 가? 여기 안 갈 거야 이제 아스가르드. 왜 또 안 가지냐? 돌아가는 거 아니야 이제? 돌아가면 이제 그건 거 같은데, 그지? 그건 또 뭔데? 자 마지막 곡물하고 끝내겠습니다. 여기는 이제 더 이상 오지 않을 거고요. 일단 돌아가면은 이제 뭐 얘기 이것저것 하겠지, 그지? 똑같은 기도라서 넘기겠습니다. 끝났죠? 예스. 오 10개를 야 10개 세다 그지? 쓸 거 많았는데 10개를 주네 그지? 나야 좋지 그지? 아직 근데 쓸 게 더 많죠? 한 600, 700 정도는 돼야 끝날 것 같은데 한 600, 한 500 좀 넘어가야 끝날 것 같은데 그지? 퀘스트 끝났고 아스가르드 더 갈 일은 없습니다 이제.
Eivor,
Yes.
you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought, and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
좀 얘기할게요.
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. The coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us, we drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
있긴 해.
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
오케이. 끝. 자, 이제 드디어 메인을 보러 감세. 뭔가요? 여기도 이제 거의 다 했죠. 노르웨이 이제 다 했나? 하나 남았나? 모르겠네. 다 했을 거야. 거기서 이제 가서 2개만 하면 끝이었던 걸로 기억합니다. 오늘 아니면 내일이면 이제 엔딩 나겠는데? 그지? 아, 저 남은 것도 해야 되는구나, 스토리. 아, 맞네. 아, 금방 하겠지. 마지막 먹는 스토리 금방 하겠지, 그지? 라스트 하나 남았는데 그거 금방 하겠지, 그지? 그거 하고 이제 마지막 빠더라는 저 결사단 다 잡고 그 다음에 이제 또르망치도 얻을 수 있다던데, 토르 세트 다 먹으면. 지금 하나가 없어서 못 먹고 있죠. 토르 세트를 먹으면 그거다. 또르망치까지 먹고 끝. 또르망치를 또 먹을 수 있다고 하더라고요. 하찮게 빛나고 있다고 하는데, 별로 그냥 빠르게 가면 되냐? 굳이 일로 가졌냐? 여기에 딱 2개 남았거든요. 이거 2개 일로 가서 정면 스토리 보고 저거 먹고 내일 하자. 그지? 시간이 살짝 애매하게 돼가지고 한 6분 정도 남았거든요. 5분 30 정도 해서 초반 스토리 싹 지나가면은 되지 않을까 싶은데, 그지? 나 그 보물이 뭔지 솔직히 뭐길가 그냥 궁금해서 검색해봤는데 보물이 아니라 다른 걸 검색했는데 그게 나오더라고. 그 거기 써요. 그냥 그거였는데. 내가 계속 노래했던 거 있잖아요. 그겁니다.
What was it around these set? Our father spends his days in the meat halls and his nights on barren planks of wood.
여기는 하이스.
That's right.
We'll search the meat halls.
I remember one nearby.
그 전에 집
Sad hole
가서
where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
Come
먼저
empty-handed.
가서
Not even a gift
상자
to
먼저
offer.
먹고
Rats
남은
don't
거.
appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them without care.
You are chipper, brother.
내가 그런 오딘의 운명을 갖고 태어나는 거야? 걔는 그냥 모든 걸 다 알아버린다고? 그런 느낌인 건가? 대충 예상은 그래 보이긴 합니다. 그러니까 걔가 일깨워줘서 그런 거고, 그지? 이게 길 진짜 이따구 올 거야? 이따구로 할 거야? 얘도 막혀있어요. 뭐예요? 그 위로 올라가야 되는구나. 있다. 위에 있냐? 어떻게 된 게? 사람이 없냐? 하나는 저 아래 있고 하나 저 위에 있다고. 올라가려면 그렇지. 가고 끝. 자, 어딘데 술집이? 아, 저 술 모양 있는 쪽 가면 되는구나. 오케이, 하긴. 아, 진짜. 그냥 기침할 걸. 참다가 더 이상하게 됐다. 아유. 참기가 힘들어잉. 어디라고? 술 모양 있는 거? 아,
What do you see?
보자. 나 여기 다 끝났습니다. 여기도 이제 다 끝났고. 요른 당신의 여기 밥
That
있다.
poor soaker, he never leaves.
밥다.
From sunup to sundown.
아저씨.
Just once, I'd have him take a bath.
저기 있네. 술 먹고 골아 떨어진 사람 저기 있네.
We should go. Look at him.
아버지요.
Father,
아이, 누가 나 부르는 거야?
Sigurd?
이걸?
My son, Eivor, by Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you
stop.
both.
That is far enough.
Running up.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what?
그럼
Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me.
이제 진짜 마지막이다.
I've returned for one reason only. To say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
Yeah, failure.
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
어찌 이런 꼴이 된 겁니까?
What have you done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across our land, to spread Harald's message of unity.
I heard you sleep beneath Harald's bed, always at his beck and call, and that he uses your gaping mouth as a chamber pot.
You make light of my service to a great and powerful man. Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Yep.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
당신 우리를 믿지 않았다고?
You should have told us of your plan to bend the knee to Harald.
And spared me the shame of seeing my father debase himself like a gutted pig.
You are right. I owed you the truth, and for that I am sorry. But I will not apologize for what I did.
Then I have nothing left to say to you.
My son, please.
You've spoken your words, and Sigurd has heard them.
그럼 잡아봤자 의미 없을 것 같은데?
What happened to my son? What turmoil did he see that took his arm and darkened his mood?
He saw his father for what he truly was. A coward who faced his enemies with more honesty than he did his family.
I was a father to you, Eivor.
I have no father.
Oh shit.
This sad business is finished. Good riddance.
여기까지 할까요?
Now
딱
we
됐네.
sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Abel. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Slowly, come to.
어디 갈 건데?
Still dwelling on your father.
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions, wondering at them. How present they are, like memories of yesterday.
뭘 봤는지 말해줘.
Describe them for me, your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone embedded at the top of its arch. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the golden fields of Valhalla, and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
할까? 고민이네.
Áfram! Berjast á móti! Áfram! Áfram!
일단 다 했고요. 일로 가자는 거잖아. 요쯤인가? 이게 뭔가 하나 더 있었다고 그랬는데 모르겠어. 일단 갑시다. 여기까지만 가고 어차피 오래 걸릴 것 같거든요. 제 생각에도 오래 걸릴 것 같아서 앞에까지만 가고 다음에 하자. 그지? 굳이 뭐 그럴 생각 없으니까. 그래서 뭐 커스텀이 됐었나? 따로 가야 커스텀이 됐었나? 기억이 안 나. 하도 이 배 모는 거랑 아군들 커스텀 이런 거 다 안 해봤어가지고.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all.
저까지만 가고 내일 합시다.
We hold our own axe.
애매하게, 그러니까 방송에서는 애매하게 끊길 수 있지만 유튜브에서는 한 번에 이어진다는 점. 근데 이제 계속 챙겨보는 사람들은 끊길 수 있겠지. 그건 뭐 어쩔 수 없습니다. 근데 정주행 보는 사람들이 그거야. 정주행하는 사람들이 시킨 거지.
If you can find the good in that, fine. She was as mad as the ocean is
뭐 한
wide.
다음에 또 꺾어야 되는구나. 바로 들어갈 줄 알았지.
Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him, and no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat halls. Not even my father.
There is the secret I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end.
요건가? 아, 저건가? 왜요?
Sail out!
난 누르지 않았어. 니네가 그러는 거야. 여기에 토르 왕치랑 뮬리르랑 북리르랑 같이 있대요. 근데 이제 뮬리르를 하려면 토르 장비를 다 껴야지 먹을 수 있고, 북리르는 그 중간에 그 가다 보면 있다고 하는데 나중에 둘 다 먹어보죠. 둘 다 먹을 예정이라. 어차피 저 뮬리르를 먹으려면 토르 세트를 다 먹어야 가지고 있어야 가능하다고 하거든요. 왜냐면 그건 아직 지금 못 얻으니까. 이 스토리를 끝내고 나서 그 다음에 이제 후일담? 그래야 되나? 그게 나와야 되는 거죠. 이게 오래 걸릴 것 같아서 앞에까지만 가고 다음에 할 생각입니다. 모든 걸 다 끝내놓고 왔기 때문에 마음이 가볍습니다. 한층. 모든 걸 다 끝내놓고 온 사람의 이 평온함, 얼마나 좋아. 진짜 엄청 오래 걸린다. 이게 맞니? 스토리가 이게 맞아?
Yes, this feels familiar. Hey boy, we will press on. The rest of you wait here.
여기까지 가는 건데 일단 여기까지 할게요. 더 하긴 그렇고 여기까지 하고 따라가는 게 맞는데 여기까지 하겠습니다. 여기까지 하고 내일 이어서 하도록 하죠. 자, 녹화 종료.